Oh my god, yo, is that Emery? Because you're on VIP, I'm here, but not on the Discord. Yeah, the VIP in the Discord is like a whole other thing. I think there's like literally 2 people who are VIP. Uh-huh. Okay, Emery. There will be signs. I just wanted an excuse to do that. Oh boy. Okay. An hour somewhere. An hour somewhere. An hour somewhere. Let you hang yourself. Alice, hello! Oh my god! Ray, hello! I'm doing good. Okay, bye, Emery. Have fun. Beans. A goo-gooby. Oh my god. Sometimes, guys, sometimes I look at offline chat and one has just said something in the offline chat and it's never anything cohesive. It's just words. Cherry, hello! Guys, it's a knitting day. I know that I said I was gonna do a poll whether we do knitting, Minecraft, or Killer Frequency, but it's a knitting day. Yeah, this song is awesome. And they cut your hair and sent you away. You stopped by my house the night you escaped. With tears in my eyes, I would thank you to stay. They said, hey man, I love you, but no f***ing way. And like, trying to say this in the least concerning way possible. How do I say this in the least concerning way possible, actually? This song feels like my experience of high school. But, like, I didn't listen to this song in high school. It just, like, when I first listened to it, I was like, this is what high school felt like for me. I can me and my friends swimming naked and dumb on a drunken night. But it felt good, but I could hear the Jaws theme song on repeat in the back of my mind. I have news? Ooh! Hello, Alter, how you doing? Nothing to be learned and consequences for all the stupid things I say. There's no big surprise. I'm done with high school. Congratulations! Let's go! Dude, that's awesome. That's huge. Congratulations. Maybe shake a tambourine, or what I sing, you sing harmonies. Hello, Nick. How you doing? There's just so much stuff on my glasses. Dang. I have made. One day, guys, I'll learn how to play this song on the ukulele, and I'll be unstoppable. Chatting? Oh, the emote. Lol? I was like, what? Behold, the god is here. Hello, Vampiric. Aw, you don't have to do all that. Oops, I'm cursed forever. Sleep on a twin-size mattress in somebody's attic or basement my whole life. Never graduating up in size to add another. And my nightmares will have nightmares every night. Oh, every night, every night. I'm now engaged? Oh my god! Congratulations! Oh my god, yo! Oh, you've been engaged for a while. Yo, that's awesome! That's all the power of Goo Gooby. Excellent. Oh my god. Right, that's crazy, actually. Oh my god. Dude, I wish you the best. Let's do this song. Hola! Hello, everyone. It is knitting time, but guys, if you read my title, you guys will notice that I said that I got this needlework book. And I had it last time I went live, but I forgot about it. Look at this book. Look at this book. Look at this. It's called The Big Book of Needlecraft. Look how big this is. Engage some in April. I'll send you pics of the ring on IG if you want. Yes, 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 yes. You have WILBUR SOOT merch? I have a lot of merch from a lot of different people, but yes, I have WILBUR SOOT merch. Also, I have like a pimple right there, and you guys can see it. Usually, the camera is like really good at like blurring out any pimples that I have, but this one has decided to be just very noticeable. So I'm just pointing it out so that no one feels like they have to. You know what I mean? It will heal, but it hasn't healed yet. I'm jealous. Yeah, I have a lot of merch. It comes with the adult money. It's pretty awesome. To be honest, I didn't see it. Probably would have noticed it eventually. It's one chunky boy. I know. It's amazing. The emote is pretty amazing. It was published in the year 1900, so it's over a year old, or over like 100 years old. And it's just a book about like different needle crafts. A spot. Skin being skin, blasphemy. I know. It's just that because like usually the camera is pretty good at like, I don't know, smoothing out like the skin, because like I don't have like flawless skin, because that would be crazy. Someone who, could you imagine someone who works outside having flawless skin? That would be insane. No amount of sunscreen. But this one, because it was right there, I picked at it a few times, and so like it's like there's a scab over it. So it's like way more noticeable than like literally anything else on my face. So I just thought I would point it out so that no one is like watching the stream being like, should I tell them they have something on their face? No, that would be rude. So like, I'm aware. Anyway. Guys, look at this. Look at this. So it has like instructions like this, like how to make like pleats in a dress. And then it has like, hey, this is how you like measure yourself. And then it has like, here's how a sewing machine works. And then whoever owned this last put a bunch of like newspaper clippings in here. So there's a bunch of like newspaper clippings in here. Hold on, let's see if I can find one. Yeah, like this. Also, I just noticed a piggy punch with a knife, and I need you to know I will steal it from you. Oh no! Don't do that. It's so squishy. Yeah, so it's like, okay. So it says found safe storage room for the large platter, too wide for your shelves. Cut a slot for it. at the back of an upper shelf and let it stand upright on the shelf below. And that's like their instructions. They're like, cut a hole in so that you can have your plate. Anyways, I need him. You know, Jabs actually gave that to me. Like a while ago. Guys, look, it teaches you how to crochet. I love this book so much. Like, this book is so cool. Every time I show my mom a book like this, she always goes, you were born in the wrong, like, century, and then I have to remind her that, I would have been witch hunted in a different century. Anyways, that's the book I got. So Cakebird made that emote and put it on BTTV. Like, broski, you look cool as F today. Yo! Thank you, Emmett. That's extremely kind. I also have this book, actually. It's like, same vein. If I can find it. Here's a book. It is the Woman's Home Companion Cookbook. So it is like, it's big boy. And it is how to literally cook everything. As if you were, like, never taught how to cook at all. So it's like, here's how you cook for just yourself. Here's how you cook for a family. This is how you cook for a fancy dinner. And then, like, it gives you a bunch of different recipes. And this book was made, like, right after standardized measuring became a thing. So it has to explain what the measuring is. And there is an F ton of recipes in here that involve molasses. You know? Look at these breads. Also, this isn't a picture. This is a drawing that someone did, because when this book was published, pictures were, like, not a thing. But look at that. That's a drawing. Look at that bread. It still burned down the house. Zir came out to me yesterday. Yo! That must have been an honor. Guys, look at this. It has, like... Here's how you set the table. Anyways, I love this book, but I like this one more. Also, they're like the same size, but this one is like so much lighter than this one. I don't know. Anyways, books go there. Ugh. I'm gonna sit up. So, we didn't get a lot of knitting done on Friday because my friends came over. So, we're gonna try and do more knitting today. Okay, we're on 60. Good. Nice. Nice! Like how slowly we're all getting our names read for some reason. Are they? I also don't like crochet anymore. No! Why? What happened? What happened with the crochet? Gooby? That sounds so sad. I'm looking after my sister's cats and one is letting me pet his belly. Oh, excellent. I went to trim the yarn and cut my finger open, so now I'm mad about it. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like that sometimes. Send a pic of the ring? Yo, let's go. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me go look at it. After I cut this. Guys, I had to give my cat a bath and shave my cat today. She wasn't as, like, upset as she was the first time we had to do it, but she, like, wasn't, like, happy about it. But she doesn't stink anymore. So, there's that. Okay, I'm gonna go look at this ring. Ooh! Oh, it's so pretty. Yo, that looks awesome. I've been on the verge of crying for like 5 minutes. I mean, okay, like, oh, because you cut your finger? I mean, you can just cry, man. It'll make you feel better. Like, you could just, you know, you could just, like, you know. There's something in the fridge. Goo gooby what? My favorite bit of Gen Loss. Can send in Discord if anyone wants to see them. Excellent. Excellent. Dink donk. Dink donk. Man, BTTV emotes are just something else. It was in my grandmother, it was his grandmother's ring. It's a family heirloom. Yeah, I was gonna say, the fact that you said that you had to clean it up, like, makes me think, like, made me think it was something like that. Oh, I must go. Have a good stream. Bye, Atlas! Have a good day. Guys, it is so, it just got, like, suddenly, like, so effing warm in my room. Hold on, I'm taking off this sweater. Dude, like, it was, like, cold earlier. And now, all of a sudden, it's, like, warm for, like, no reason. Surprise, I had sneeze. Jesus. Hello? Bro? Can you, like, chill a little bit? Like, dang, man. You didn't have to come and attack me like that. My ring light fell down. That was terrifying. Oh, dude, you look so sparky emotional. What? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Q's Angel is back. How are you? Did you get it resized twice? No! I have pretty big fingers, I feel like. I am swag? This is true, actually. I agree with this. It is pretty swag to be here during the knitting stream, especially when you join during a Minecraft stream. Like, did you? No, you didn't. You joined during a knitting stream last time. Never mind. But you're still very swag. Still very, very swag. Jeez, oh man. Yeah, I joined from Evan. Yeah. I remember. Don't worry. Don't worry. Whereas Hackerman? Hackerman is probably at home? I don't know, man. He has his own house. He doesn't live here. I'm not, swag, I'm dead. I. Grinding. Oh, jeez. Yo, look like roommates, kinda? Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, no, they don't live here. I live with my family. And Liam lives with his own family. And then the other two who are here live, like, on the mainland. Separately. They live in 2 separate houses. They were just, like, here yesterday. I feel like Liam and I could be pretty chill roommates, though. But no. Yep. That's so lame that they're not here. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry that they're not on my stream. Like, dang, man. I don't even know where they are. It's just stuck in my head. I'm so sorry. For all I know, they, like the 2 went back to the mainland. I don't know. I didn't even know they were gonna be here this weekend. I don't know what their plans are. I can smell dinner being made downstairs, though, which is nice. It smells so good. Goo gooey. Dude, I'm so excited for when the director's cut comes out, and then we get to, like, watch the entirety of Gen Loss again. It's gonna be amazing. I also haven't watched, like, the behind-the-scenes thing that, like, both Slime and Sneak did. And then also, like, the 8-hour stream that Jack did on, like, the whole thing. Like, I am so excited to watch those. But, like, I don't know, my brain has decided that it wants to, catch up on all the YouTube videos that I've been missing for, like, the past, like, 2 years. So I'm watching YouTube videos that have been my watch later for literally 2 years. Welcome back. And some of them are kind of wild. I'm gonna be real. Like, I, for the first time, watched that Rambo video where he makes American food when he was, like, in the UK. V the Daydreamer, hello! Oh, this seems like a cool streamer. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's such a base first message. I love that Rambo video. Yeah, like, I watched it for the first time, and obviously Tubbo's in it, and I'm just so used to those two, like, just not interacting, that I was just like, this is wrong. They don't talk to each other. This is weird. And then also refers to him as, like, his best friend. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, like, he's like, I'm gonna try and not kill my best friend. I'm like, ooh. Huh. I know something you don't know. Be the Daydreamer, I'm knitting a sweater based off of a single cover called Call Me What You Like. This is what it looks like. I'm knitting the back right now, so I've already done the front. Do I have the front ready? Yes, I do. This is what the front looks like. Oh, that's the back. Oh, that's what the front looks like. It's by a band called Lovejoy. Very good band. Yo! Be the Daydreamer, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh my god, guys, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 800th follower. Nice. Yeah, and then I also, for the first time, watched that Jacksepticeye video that was called 15 Months that everyone, like, freaked out about when it first came out. And, like, I get it now. I get why people were freaking out about it, because, man, was that a video? 492 from Bonk? Yo. Copium. Real. Almost 1,000. Bonk! Shoot, I've lost count. Oh, never mind. I'm a genius. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay, guys. I figured it out. Oh, but there's also some sad ones as well, where there's, like, a few videos that I just never watched that had, like, techno in it. And those are oof to listen to, because it's, like, not only is it, like, you know, he's passed away and that's really sad, but it's also, like, before he even knew he had cancer. You know? And so you're just, like, watching these and you're like, wow, this is... yikes. It's surreal. It's really surreal. Speak of yesterday's stream, me and Tommy misspelling everything chatting. Yes. Actually, though, that was hilarious. I think that was on Friday, but yes. Partners in crime set it off so swag. You're so right. You're so right for that. Dude, Set It Off did a song with Hatsune Miku, and I haven't listened to it yet, but it exists. And I just need you guys also to know that it exists. That reminds me, guys. Okay. I have a TikTok video of the drummer from Blink-182 doing a version of Megalovania at a concert. And I was like, wow, just because of this, if I ever had the opportunity to go listen to Blink-182, I think I would, just for, like, the off chance that this happens. And I think Blink-182 is actually coming near me. I think I know, like, 3 of their songs. I watched the Tubbo event with Techno Dad and the One of Us event and cried both times. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the One of Us event yet. I will, but I haven't yet. Why do I set it off? I don't know. My favorite Jump Cell song is probably Private 2009. Ooh. What's your favorite Lovejoy song? The Fall. I love The Fall. It's, not only is it a really, really good song, but, like, it sounds so different than everything else on that album, and it made me really excited for this album that just came out, like the Wake Up When It's Over, because he said that, like, the whole album was going to sound like that song, and he was correct. So yeah, it's still my favorite song, but, like, Wake Up and It's Over is my favorite album. Oh my god, it's Cheese. Hello, how are you doing? No Minecraft today. I'm so sorry. It is knitting time. I did warn you guys that I'm primarily a knitting streamer. Good? Okay. Oh, you're good, as in, like, how are you? I thought you were saying good to, like, no Minecraft, and I was like, okay, I didn't know that I sucked that badly. Jesus. Dang, man. I was just, you know, building yesterday. Like, dang. Like, dang, man. Oh, and also with The Fall, I live in Canada, and how he describes where he lives, or, like, the fictional place, like, I don't know, like, how he describe, like, what he's describing in the song is very much the culture it is like here. So, you know. I have a piercing with my headphone today and it hurts something bad. Yeah, you have to be really careful with new piercings. I moved back to my bed after sleeping on the couch. Okay, I mean, fair enough. Sometimes couch funny. Do a funny? I don't know how to do that, man. I'm not funny. So, like, I don't know what you're here for, but, like, we just do chill, just chatting knitting streams here, man. I'm here to fall asleep to and watch high. That's because that seems like be the two things. Or no. Okay, actually 3 things. I am here to fall asleep to, watch high, or have someone to, like, talk to, but you don't respect, like, I am the void that you scream into. Mood. Hi, Colin. I was just... My internet is not, interneting? No! God dang it! Real. Quinn's Angel, you think I might be joking about the high thing, but I'm really not. I've had people say that they watch my stream high more than once. Yes. As someone who's never been high, I don't know what I do that makes me enjoyable high, but, you know, I don't think it's like an insult. My bed's so comfy, I just wash all my blankets. Oh, yo, that's the best feeling, man. When you have, like, just wash all the blankets and the sheets, and then you get to make the bed, and it's, like, freshly made, and it's freshly clean, and then you put on new pajamas, and you're like, this is the best day ever. I've never been high? Yeah, neither have I. Unless you count when I got my wisdom teeth taken out. Like, unless you count, like, dentist things, then I've never been high. My mom would disown me, then not hold a funeral for me if I ever got high. Okay, fair enough. You know, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I watched you high once, but I was with all my friends. That's quite funny. I'm not gonna lie. Legit, every time I miss it, your streamer start up and fall asleep to it. I mean, that's fine. Like, I am not offended if people, like, use my streams to, like, fall asleep to. I find that actually quite, like, quite flattering. that my stream is like comforting enough to like fall asleep to. Because like I would never be able to fall asleep to like, you know, like a Tommy Innit stream. You know what I mean? Or even a Sneak Snag stream. And Sneak is my favorite like streamer. I could 100% fall asleep to a Rambo stream though, and I did many times actually. When he used to do those like 6-hour mining streams. I went swimming for about 3 hours today. Ooh, so now I'm really warm in the bed. Yo! Oh my god. I have an addiction to Yippee. That's an amazing addiction. Yippee! Yippee! If I had any more slots, I would make that, like, one of the BTTV emotes that you guys could use. Actually, hold on. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Sure, maybe I have more slots, guys. I might have more slots. Without telling me it is, you can't fall asleep. Exactly. There's a Yippee emote. I know there is a Yippee emote. I just don't know if I have room. Actually, you know what? There's like a lot of emotes that like I feel like no one will ever use, and I don't care enough to keep them. So hold on a sec. Hold on a sec while I remove some emotes. How do I... Wait, why is it not letting me remove this? Yeah, remove. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. There's some emotes I can remove. There's a mouse to my company, and one to my rest. Now to sleep and be merry all out of one glass. And be merry all around. Okay, guys, I can have the Yippee emote. Hold on. Sure, let's go to popular. Hold on. Okay, so how is it spelled? Is it just like... Yippee! Do we want the animated one? Oh. Guys, oh my god, there's 2 different ones. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm adding 2 of them. Hold on. There's one that has, like, one of them bouncing up and down, like this. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's refresh this. Okay, so this is the Yippee emote, so hopefully these work. Okay, so it'd be like... This is one of them. Okay, it doesn't work yet. Excellent. That's so cool. It'll work eventually. Do you have to have BSF to use it? No. You just need BTTV. So there is a website that's called Better Twitch TV, and it's where you get a lot of different emotes. Like Manga S is a pretty popular one that people use, or a Megalol, or KekW. Like those are like ones that like people use like a lot. So you can see it here. If you can't see it in chat, it's an extension that you can download and use in the chat. I highly suggest it, especially if you watch a lot of Twitch streamers. My emotes, like, are usually, like, eye-themed. So, yeah. But I have follower emotes, so you have some emotes for me. Guys, my headphones just told me that they're at low battery. This is not good. I'm eating chicken tenders right now, so swaggy. Yo, I love chicken tenders. I might have to switch to my other headphones, but I want to see if these work. Okay, hold on. Let's see if the other one works. Okay, there's Yippee, but then there's Yi-P-ing. 'Ing. 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 ' Okay, it's not working yet. Oh yeah, there's that one. The altar not like this. Can you make a sound alert that says yippee? Ooh, I could, actually. Ooh, I had to do it. I probably would have to do it off stream because I don't remember how to make a channel points sound alert. I don't remember how I did it. So I'll have to do it off stream because I don't remember. Surely they work eventually. Also, I need to change my headphones. Because these ones are about to die. So hold on a sec. I mean, I guess I can still talk to you guys. I just can't hear the music, which is like kind of like half the point. I want to listen to the music too, you know? You're such a swaggy person? Yo, let's go. Rabbit! SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. I have to connect this to this device, and I don't know if it's gonna connect. Oh my god, it did. That is so cool. Oh cool, it connected automatically. Why can't I hear the music? Hello? It's because it's really loud, low for me. Hold on. The music is really low for me, but it's like kind of good for you guys, so I guess I'm just gonna like suffer. Sorry. Anyway. But have you heard of Ultir Dark? Wait, Call Me What You Like is my favorite Lovejoy playlist. Album I mean? Yeah. Yeah. It is, like, it's also, like, Wake Up and It's Over is actually, it's also my favorite album. What? I thought it was where I put my glass down. That's usually what it is. Kind of, sort of, maybe, did an oopsie daisy and forgot your name. My name? It's Ultir. It's my username. It's kind of hard to forget my name, man. It's my username. Ultir Light. That's my name. You know? I'm just autistic, so I have an excuse. Now, I'm not autistic, but it is just my name. I'm so comfy right now, to be honest. Yo, let's go. Wait, hold on. Your real name is Ultir Hole in Reality Light. That's amazing. No, I'm just older than you. It sounds like you said Walter White. Real. Yeah, I'm Walter White, guys. And I've totally watched Breaking Bad. Ultir is all-knowing, this is true. I also go by, Karma, whichever one. My name is Skylar White. Guys, don't put your real names in the chat. Oh my god, y'all! Don't do that. Man. So we have to cook? What type of books do you read? My real name is Angel. I just... Stop! Guys, I'm being serious. Don't put your names in the chat. God dang. My real name is Cheese, totally. Okay, well, I know you're joking. The books that are here, there's a lot of fantasy books here. Ultir's real name is Tim. Okay, actually, that's really funny, because I'm literally doing a RPG campaign where my character is named Tim. That's really funny. Anyway, fantasy and sci-fi, but also a lot of apocalyptic stuff. Like when that was really, really popular. Yeah, that's the type of stuff that I read. Like usually, like anything that can be considered in the genre of weird fiction is usually the stuff that I read. Do you like Harry Potter? Like my parents are, like my mom used to read it to us when we were kids. You know, I watched all the movies when they came out. Like it is like a big part of my childhood. So yeah, I do like Harry Potter, actually. I like the story a lot. But I do recognize that the author is like, you know, kind of a dick. And a lot of her story is, when you're not looking at it from the perspective of like, just like, someone is playing emo music outside of my house. Hold on. I have the Hunger Games. Hunger Games is pretty good. Hello, Tori. I know you can't hear me, but... Okay, I swear to God, like, emo music was just playing outside of my house, but that's okay. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, I do like Harry Potter, but... I don't own Harry Potter, my mom does. I don't own Hunger Games, my sister does. But I do have the Divergent series. But I have a lot of ones that, never got movies that I really like. So. I always be eating that the real Hunger Games. Real. Yeah, but at the moment I read like a lot of like fantasy is what I usually read. Like the book that I'm reading right now is the third of a series called The Dragonbone Chair, or at least the first book is called that. It's an older one. Quite like that. I'm also reading Jonathan Sims' new book, called Family Business. I haven't got very far in it, so I don't really know what it's about yet. Pac-Man vs. Garfield in the Vor Wars. What the F, bro? Have you read the Percy Jackson series? I have read Percy Jackson. I read it a while ago, though. So I don't remember a lot that actually happens in the series itself. But my brother owns it. And I plan on rereading it when the TV show comes out. But yeah, I haven't read it in a really long time. I was reading Ben Franklin's autobiography. Ooh, that's cool. It just ends in the middle of a chapter. What? Your favorite? Hello! How are you doing? Because you just, you know, died without finishing. Okay, to be fair, though, that's kind of cool that they published it like that. I've read each book at least 15 times in the last year. Fair enough, fair enough. The books that I usually end up... Like, the book I read over and over again when I was a kid was The Maze Runner. I really like The Maze Runner. The last page is just unfinished. That's actually kind of cool, though. I'm doing pretty good, Elf. My childhood series is Warrior Cats. Fair, fair. I think... Hold on. Technically, my childhood series was A Series of Unfortunate Events. That was, like, the first book I was able to just, like, read by myself. And then, yeah, and then I would say The Maze Runner. But there's, like, the Welcome to Night Vale novels are pretty good, and, yeah, there's, like, a whole bunch of stuff. My cats are being homophobic. Don't ask how they are homophobic, they just are. Okay. Percy in the first movie is kinda... I don't know, I didn't really like the first movie, I'm gonna be real. It was kinda eh. It was kinda eh. Like, it was, yeah. Lizzie Bordenhouse. Oh my god, I watched and read those books too. Oh, the Series of Unfortunate Events? The Netflix show for A Series of Unfortunate Events was so good, dude. Don't watch the movie. Like, if anyone else in here is just like, hey guys, like, I would love to read this book. Or watch a TV show. Don't watch the movie. The movie was bad. The movie was very, very bad and missed the point completely of the books. And if you don't want to read the books, watch a TV show on Netflix. It's so good. It is so, loyal to what the books were trying. Where's the movie? Don't watch the movie! Watch the TV show! I am inside your wall is playing the emo music. I believe that. I want to watch it now. It's on Netflix. So the TV show is on Netflix. It came out a while ago, actually. But it is a very, very solid, like, adaptation of the books. They changed a few things, but they made it better. And it really, like, oh, it's so good, man. It's so good. Wait 2 minutes. Minutes will put up a fight. What, Donuts were playing said, oh. I already finished the TV show? Okay, yeah, but don't watch the movie. Don't watch the movie. The movie's bad. Don't watch the movie. Yes. I really want to re-watch it, actually. I need to reread the series, because I haven't read it since I was, like, in middle school, at least. But I do own all of them. Like I said, it was the first book that I was able to read the entirety of. So, it's very good. I think I'm gonna turn the music just slightly down. That should be okay. Noda's waiting for me to get done eating. I'm done, but I'm like, watch Hillsier's and tell him I'm done. No! I mean, if your brother wants to do something, like, I mean, like, there's always the VOD, don't worry. I'm watching Heartland on Netflix right now. Ooh, how is it? Well, not at this moment, but in the series I'm watching. Yeah, like, how is it? I haven't watched, like, any Netflix series. Like, I watched the first episode of Wednesday, and I didn't watch anything else. You're a nerd. Or if I can wait, okay. I'm on the 15th season. There's that many seasons? Oh, good god, okay. Have fun. It's so good. Okay, I'm glad that it's good at least. Yeah, I've been trying to get back into anime, because, like, I used to be the type of person who was watching, like, at least 1 or 2 of, like, the animes that were releasing, like, every season, and I just don't anymore. And I don't know which ones are, like, good anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's more than 17. I'm so sorry. Anime is busing. You're so correct. I love 7 Deadly Sins. Yeah, see, the thing is that, my sister also loves 7 Deadly Sins, but if she can't get me into it, I'm so sorry, you're not gonna get me into it. I have watched Spy X Family. I actually have cosplayed from it. I cosplayed Lloyd. You like, My Hero Academia. I don't know how I feel about it. I liked the first season of it, and I think I watched the second season, and then I haven't watched anything after that. So I don't know. Nindor, I already said it, you're a nerd. Used to watch one, but I don't anymore. Oh. Season 6 is good? Nice. 7 Deadly Sin has a big lady, though. I know. My sister cosplayed, King, I think his name is. He's the one that has, like, his weapon is a pillow that turns into a spear. Yeah, my sister cosplayed that one. Yeah. My best friend loved My Hero Academia, and she moved away now, so it's not the same without her. That's fair. Yeah, I think one day, like, I will, you know, just watch it. But, I don't know, today's not that day. My favorite character was also Monoma, and no one liked Monoma. I cosplayed Monoma to a con, and no one knew who I was. Like, at, like, the My Hero Academia, like, meetup. They only figured out who I was when they were, like, they had, like, these, like, things go, where they were like, oh, Class 1A, and they would, like, have, like, all the Class 1A people take a picture, and they had Class 1B, and it was me, And what's that guy's name? He has purple hair and he controls people if he asks a question and you answer it. That guy. From Class 1B. Yes, yes, yes. Would you guys like to see my Monoma cosplay? I made it myself. I did everything myself. Shinzo, yeah. So me and Shinzo were like the only people. It was amazing. Here, I'll show you guys my Monoma cosplay. I'm so proud of it. I had to find it. It's from a bit ago. It's from before COVID. Monoma! If you can focus on the phone, that'd be excellent. If you could, hello, focus on the phone, that'd be excellent. Please. Anyways, it's there. It's trying its best, but that's the thing. Yeah! When was the last time you drank water? Like right before stream, I think. Cosplay Katsuki a few months ago. Ooh! Oh, I also cosplayed Bakugo. I did like the fantasy version of Bakugo from that one ending. You know, where they all had like fantasy outfits? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Would you guys like to see that one? I have a pretty good picture of that one. I also made everything myself for this one. Except for the jeans. I bought the jeans, because why would I make the jeans? Anyways, that's me. If I could focus on my phone, that'd be stellar. Whatever. That's me. That's my cosplay. Yes! Dude, or on high school. Okay, so like when I was younger, like in high school, the anime culture was like a lot different than it is now. So like I need to explain how it is now for me to tell you how it was different. I did, but I never finished the series. It's like only good if you have nostalgia for it, actually. So here's the thing. Okay, I've heard my parents say dinner, so I'm gonna explain this very quickly and then I'm gonna go grab it. So, when I was younger, there wasn't legal platforms for you to watch anime, okay? So everyone went to pirating websites and watched it on YouTube, okay? Which meant that while technically series were coming out every season, the only ones that would end up on the pirating sites were the ones that were popular, okay? And the only ones that would get dubbed by companies like Funimation were the ones that were already popular in Japan, because those were the only ones that they would bother dubbing, right? Because it cost money. Whereas now they dub everything, and they dub it simultaneously, whereas before, you were lucky to get a dub within a year of it coming out in Japan, okay? So like, so keep that in mind, okay? So you have like an anime, like a Western anime culture where like good animes are coming out maybe once a year, and then you have to wait for it to get dubbed if you wanted to watch the dub. And no one was watching it legally. Because you couldn't, because there was no way to watch it legally unless you bought the DVD from somewhere, which was expensive. So, okay? So the thing is, when I was younger, there was just animes that you watched, right? So there was like maybe a list of like 20 animes that everyone had watched. And those were the only animes that anyone had ever watched. And there was like, and it wasn't a big list. And so like everyone watched Death Note. Everyone watched Ouran High School Host Club. Everyone watched Black Butler. Everyone watched like Full Metal Alchemist. Like, you know, like everyone watched all those shows. And so when we went to anime conventions, those were the only things people cosplay from, one. And then if anyone made like an anime joke, like everyone got the joke because there was only like so many animes it could be a reference from. So, Ouran High School Host Club was one of those shows that like everyone had watched. And it changed when Attack on Titan came out. When Attack on Titan came out, and it was being simul-dubbed, which was like a new thing where like the dub was coming out at the exact same time as the sub in Japan, which is crazy. And that's when it changed. Like that's when the culture changed, where like people were going from like, oh, there's like one good anime a year to like, oh, there's like 3 every season. Watch Mine on 9 anime. Shh. Jeez, don't give away the secrets. Shh. Don't you know? You don't give away the names on public platforms of good pirating sites because then they get shut down. Shh. Shh. real. Don't get that website shut down. I will cry. Shh, it's not illegal? It is. It's very illegal, actually. I did, but I never finished the series. I read that before. Do you like FNAF books? I read like 3 of them, I think. And I think they were okay. But I never bought the rest of them. Like, I'm not opposed to reading them. Hello, Moonbreak! Hello. 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 Yeah, that's how Kiss Anime got shut down, man. People were just talking about it too much, and so, like, people were like, oh shoot, we actually have to do something about it. And so Kiss Anime got effing shut down. Kiss Anime was amazing. It is you. You are here. I am here. Yeah, so, like, I mean, like, it's fine to, like, recommend it to your friends and stuff like that, and, like, private, like, you know, private, but, like, avoid talking about it, and, like, because, like, that's how good pirating sites, like, get shut down, because too many people talk about it, it gets too popular, and then, like, lawsuits happen. But you are correct. That website that you mentioned is very good. Anyways, I can't wait for Attack on Titan to be finished so I can rewatch the entire thing. Ooh, also Hercules from Greek mythology. Yes. Yes. What I used to do Kenjin is good. Ooh. See, okay, so like if you guys want to know my taste in anime, it is if it has a cult or something that can be assumed as a cult, if it has gangs or something that can be assumed as gangs, or is set around the 1930s to the 1950s, I'm in. That's my taste in anime. It's a super secret website, illegal. Yes. I've not watched Black Clover. I think I watched like the first like 2 episodes of Black Clover, and then I stopped because it's a shonen and I don't really care. It's like the same reason why I stopped watching My Hero. Do you have to do something for your mom? No, I have to go grab dinner. Yeah, so I'm gonna go grab dinner. That's lame? What do you mean that's lame? Dude, we're having soup. Like Fire Force? I never watched Fire Force, although I feel like I should. Because it's written by the same person as Soul Eater, and Soul Eater is really good. I hate that for you. Anyways, I gotta go grab dinner. I will be back. We can continue the anime conversation. Because we used to do anime watch parties in the Discord, and I kind of want to bring those back. But I will be back. Guys, I didn't realize how early it was for dinner until I looked at the clock. It's kind of early for dinner, so I might not, like, eat this, but it will be, like, behind me to cool down, because it's quite warm right now. But here's the stew. That's what it looks like. Yeah, nice. So it's gonna just chill there. Soup, 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 soup. Anyway, yes, we used to do anime watching nights. Like we watched like Death Note and stuff like in the Discord. When you showed us your Bakugo pose, you looked ripped? Yeah, because I am. That's not a joke. Like, no one in here knows me IRL because I think Ninja left, but, like, I was on the national team for climbing. I went to Worlds. I have a six-pack. It sounds like a joke. It sounds like I'm joking and being sarcastic, but I'm really not. I don't know how to... So I'm gonna show you guys the picture again. Hold on. This picture has, no Photoshop and the only makeup is on my face. Alright, here we go. Hopefully it will focus on the picture. Maybe? Maybe. Hold on, I swear, I know it can. I believe. I don't know, man. It's not focusing, but I feel like you guys can, you guys get the idea. Maybe it'll focus on this one. Hold on. No. Here, guys, I'll prove it to you. Needed... What? Okay. Anyway. It's sending me a security code. Jesus. Jesus. It's like, you've never logged into this computer on Instagram before. I'm supposed to never figure out how to join the SMP. I have water in my ear. Oh. Imagine playing Royal High on Roblox. I don't know. This is normal. They'll tell me this is love. I don't even want to know. They'll show you the rope on which you'll hang yourself. Okay, here we go, guys. We go to the scene, and then we go to window capture, and then we capture this, and then there you go. There's the picture. That's me. I got a comment about Hercules? I think I did. Oh, Hercules. Okay, I read it. Look at the comments. Yeah. 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 So anyway, man, people messaged me about this actually, and like asked me if they were real because they all thought it was photoshopped, and they're just not, and it's not makeup either. There's nothing. Good comments. I mean, like, I have like an okay following on Instagram. If I can zoom all the way up. Like, yo, it's 69. Let's go. Guys, look, it's my Spy X family. Look, it's Lloyd. I made this as well. I made the flag, and I made this. I'm so cool, man. Wow. I didn't make this, but you know, it exists. I don't know why, but your cosplays look familiar. I mean, I might have just showed up on your recommended one or twice. Like, I don't think that would be, like, an impossible thing. Can you play Call Me What You, Like by Lovejoy? I think that's on this playlist. If it is, I will play it. Anyway. 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 Gonna be a good life. Oh, you know what? It might not be on this playlist. Yeah, I think It's Golden Hour Somewhere is the only one that's on this playlist. Okay, but only because I know the song. Usually I don't take requests, but, you know, because I know the song. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Anyway, it is knitting time. Have you ever seen that meme that's just like, it's like, I'm not reading all that, but happy for you. Or sorry that happened. That's how I feel right now. You could kiss the skin from my lips if it makes you feel good. Oh, if you want it, not sure if you need me to. Anyway. Did you check church on the SMP? I haven't logged on since yesterday, so no. Are you in choir? I was in high school, but that was like almost a decade ago. Why? I wasn't good. I don't think, in the choir. I don't think I was able to harmonize very well. What do I feel like when you take glasses off, you're a menace? Just like Charlie? I usually don't have my glasses on. I just have been recently because I don't know, my contacts have just been like bugging. I don't know. I thought you were safe from choir. I'm sorry for your loss, Ultier. I mean, it was a choice, right? Like, it was like an elective I chose in high school. And it was like, it's not like church choir. It was like high school choir. Which is a little bit different, I think. I was also in band. Just falling for one of my traps. Okay. Even worse, I'm more sorry for your loss? Okay. I don't know, guys. Church in a public school is like, or not church, choir in a public school is like, it's just singing, man. You literally just sing pop songs. What are you doing for when you hit the follower goal? Follower goals, I usually let people choose, a new channel point redemption. Like the one for the last follower goal is that you guys can ask my parents for advice. For sub goals, I usually get, chat to choose, like, a stream they want to see me do. Oh my god, Emery, don't do this again. This can be considered spam. Using my lovely math, you have you have to be at least above the age of 0. True. I mean, I can tell you, how old I am. I have one in mind for a channel point redemption or a stream. Feel free to say either. I'll keep it in mind. I'm a rat, by the way. Okay. Channel points 1. Ooh. Do you want to share? You don't have to if you don't want to. But I am curious. Okay. I mean, I don't think I look that young. That might be a little bit of a stretch, I think. They're 38. I am not. A sound with Charlie saying goo gooby. That's actually a pretty good one. Yeah. Oh my god, the water in my ear just came out and made a pop noise. I got scared. I got myself lost in the, weather SMP or whatever it's called. Oh, the Meadow SMP? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know how to help you, man. I'm so sorry. I'm 87. Real. Real. Also real. It's like so easy. An artist. Needs across my chest. And some more teas. Hotel guess. Oh, WILBUR had an amazing, has an amazing voice, not gonna lie. He does. I really think that the vocal training that he got, like, really helped out. Because if you listen to his voice in, Your City Gave Me Asthma, and how his voice sounds now, it's, like, an improvement, for sure. Like, don't get me wrong, Your City Gave Me Asthma sounds great. Like, he doesn't have a bad voice. But I think it only works because of, one, what he's singing about, and the fact that the only sound is a guitar. I feel like if that's how his voice sounded now with all of the instruments that's going on, it wouldn't sound good. My friend is currently arguing with me again. About what? In my world there are unicorns and they eat cupcakes and... oh. Ah, okay. So that's what I have. Asthma from my city. Got it. Usually asthma is a genetic, like disease, and not one that you can get. I don't think so. Okay. Lol. I've been making jokes about my issues for days. Oh, I have asthma though. Like, okay, but it's probably not for your city. What did you try to do? Oh, you just wrote in caps for a while. Sorry, it's okay for everyone in chat. It says, it takes a while for me to get used to a band or something, someone's music. So at first I don't really like new music. I have to get used to it eventually. Fair enough. Yeah, if like you like do too many caps at once, it will like stop it. Message deleted. It's fine. My friend lives in New York and can't breathe. Yup. That's what happens when wildfires happen. You know? As someone who lives in BC, it just be like that. The people who aren't wearing masks, though, are crazy. When, like, the wildfires happen around here, I have, like, a filter mask that I wear. It's, like, not good for you to breathe in fire smoke. But I feel like because there's so many politics around, like, how COVID, like, what COVID happened and did to masks, and people are just, like, it's, like, a political choice rather than, like, there is literal ash in your air. Get a mask, please. I genuinely did not know you lived in BC. How? I do not wear masks. I've never been by a wildfire. Yeah, so like the thing is like if you are in a place where it's bad as it is in New York right now, wear a mask, please. Like it literally smells like plastic outside. Like please. You know, in the DMV area and you got to be like it's like baking but instead without the vape. It's worse, actually. It's way worse, because it's like, because it's not just tree ash, it's burning everything. Should I stream tomorrow? I don't know, Jaden. You do whatever you want. How far should I let someone be a dick to me before I stop? When you start to get uncomfortable, as soon as you start to be like, oh, okay, my feelings are actually starting to get hurt now, or you're like, huh, I don't know how much they're joking anymore. This kind of feels too real. that's when you tell them to stop. My brother called my British today, why, I don't know, I'm like... Okay, they are, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, as soon as you kind of, like, recognize that, like, hey, this might not be a joke anymore, or, like, it doesn't feel like a joke to me anymore, like, you tell them to stop. You say, like, yeah, you took the joke too far. Or if you don't want to be as accusatory as that, you can just, like, you just be like, I think the joke is being taken too far, like, I'm uncomfortable. German, Native American, and Dutch, and literally everything, but most Native Americans, so... Okay. I don't like conflict. It's not really... Okay, so I wouldn't, look at it as conflict. You are literally just telling them you're uncomfortable. If they make it a conflict, then I would reconsider being friends with them, if I'm gonna be real. People, like, if you tell someone that you're uncomfortable, they should just be like, oh, okay. And then stop doing it. You know what I mean? So, like, it's just something that you gotta do, man. That's so cool, Emery. Bad friend? Maybe. Like, not necessarily. Like, if... Okay, so the fact that they're taking a joke too far does not make them a bad friend. It only is if you tell them that they're taking it too far, and then they continue to do it. Yeah, because sometimes people don't realize they're taking it too far. They don't know exactly what's going to make you uncomfortable or not if you don't tell them. Spidey, you gotta stop showing up in the chat like this. It got denied and I am not gonna allow it, man. You need to... Like, it's funny sometimes, but like, man, you gotta chill. Is this Fall Out Boy? It is. It's their new album. My friend is a joke and they cried and I felt so effing bad. It made me cry, so I apologize we made up. You're no fun? Okay, guys, I'm gonna read out the message that Spidey just wrote in chat, and you guys tell me if I'm being no fun, or if Spidey's being a lot. Alright, so here we go. Smexy, waxy, oogie googie come in my butt ill. So you guys tell me if I'm being no fun, or if Spidey is being a lot. Cool. Spidey, tone it down. Jesus. I'm so sorry, Spidey. The chat has voted against you. I'm so sorry, Alter. It was funny until the my butt part. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Spidey. I'm so sorry, Spidey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh boy. Anyway. What were we talking about before that? Oh, we were talking about bad friends. Excellent. What a topic to go back to. And do your parents hear you say that? I think all of, like, my parents have heard me say way worse. My parents are literally downstairs. They probably did hear me just say that. Like, my room's not, like, soundproof. My brother definitely heard me say that. Like, I don't know how I gotta tell you guys, but, like, being 26, is awesome. I'm basically, like, immune to, like, anything embarrassing of saying in front of my friends. They don't care anymore. But I don't know about you anymore, but it just made my day so much worse. You're not 26? I have some bad news for you. I am, actually. Emmett, I'm so sorry. I don't believe you? Okay, well, I mean, you don't have to believe me. It's true, though. I am 26. Graduated in 2014, so almost a decade ago. Was born in 1996. Yes, Emery, I did read that. I doubt that is your birth certificate. It says you're 16. I'm simply not in high school. I have a full-time job. I talked to you guys about my full-time job that I have. You look like an extremely gay 114-year-old little kid. That is a sentence. It threw me into a pool and then knocked me off a hammock. Ulterior read that out loud and then all of a sudden made everything worse. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My dad was born in 1976. Oh. Full-time job being not 26. Okay. Keep telling yourself that, buddy. Why would I lie about my age? Okay, so if I was 16, why would I say that I'm 26? Like, let's say I didn't want people to know I was a minor, okay? I would just say I was, like, 19 or something. Okay, guys, don't bully Spidey, okay? They just don't know where the line is. Kind of weird in my opinion. Is my dad's old? I mean, so old you're like the dog of wisdom if you perish 3 times of old age. What the F? I'm also high. See, this is what I mean, guys. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. People watch me high. This is just a normal occurrence. This is people just do this. Spidey, me and your brother are getting a divorce. I don't know why that was funny. I just... F me, god dang it. Okay, we got it. It's okay. I think I'm actually going crazy, guys. Oh wait, did I just go up too much? I think I went up too much. Whether I just miss you. Okay, there we go. Wait till you realize I'm a minor in the same height than the adult on your screen right now. I know that you're a minor. I've been stuck at 5 foot since I was 13. That was 4 years ago. Guys, please don't say your ages in chat. Like, even if it's like a convoluted way like that. Guys, please, please don't say your ages in chat. Please, please. That thing isn't an adult. Oh my god. This is my favorite part of getting like a bunch of new chatters is that everyone realizing that I'm 26. You look like the puberty person. What does that mean? I was 5 for when I was tell parents and it's on my age right now. Oh, I don't mind being referred to as thing. One of my I use they them and it's pronouns. I'm okay with it. Don't worry. I thought you were 19. Uh-oh. Don't worry, Moonbreak. If I had a problem with it, I would have said something. Don't worry. Shoot. 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 We're okay, guys. Okay. That's okay. It's okay, Moonbreak. It's like it's definitely not like a thing that everyone would be definitely okay with. So don't worry. Please don't. Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking to me. Angel can fight their own battles, man. I want to go get a hamburger from my fridge right now. Do it. What's stopping you? I got new internet today and it's like 10 times faster now. Yo, best feeling. You get like a new internet or computer and you're like, oh my god, my life just became like 100 times easier. Guys, Nathan Apollo just makes such good music. Alright, maybe I should head out. They're making me a bit uncomfy. I'm so sorry, Moonbreak. Did anything else happen before, after that? Oh boy, oh boy. Spidey, if you don't tone down, I'm gonna have to time you out. That's your final warning. I'm so sorry, Moonbreak. Yeah, you're making a bunch of people uncomfortable. Maybe I do have to time you out. I'm so sorry, man. They're gonna be timed out for 10 minutes, y'all. My dad said I will make kids cry. Okay. That's wild. If Spidey comes back and immediately says weird things, I might unfortunately have to ban them because I have said a few times to cool it and they haven't. It just kind of sucks because when they were here originally, they were just pretty chill, you know? It's just recently. So I don't know, man. Yeah, they're kind of on their last leg. I will warn people, though, that I usually don't, like, just ban people if they make, like, just sexual comments in general. If it's funny. You know? Like, if, you know, like, because, like, if I reach 69 and people start saying nice in chat, like, that type of funny. But I think you guys get it. Funny number. I can't think of really good examples right now, actually. But generally... Like, I don't want to give you guys a false impression that I am a PG streamer, because I'm definitely not. I just don't swear. And people will definitely make, like, your mom jokes or whatever in my chat, or, like, people who talk to me. But there is, like, one that's, like, there is a point where it's a little bit too much. Or it's just not funny. Like, it's just saying, like, vulgarities to just say them. But I think you guys get it. The only time I really make sexual jokes is, like, making a joke when there's white liquid or something. Yeah. Like that. Where there's like a white liquid something and you're just like, oh my god. Fair enough, Moonbreak. So, what's the rule against you being my comfort streamer? I don't know. Am I a comfort streamer? Because I don't know, man. I feel like if you were to take, like, every single, like, knitting streamer on this app, which, granted, there isn't, like, a F-ton, I would probably not be the most chill one. Funny comfort thing? You're my discomfort streamer. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. I am doing my job, for Emery specifically. I'm ways, I'm what you want. Anyways, we can talk about literally anything else. What was I talking about? We can, you're my most hated streamer? Excellent. Turn it up, love this song. This song is actually really, really good, too. You're so correct. We can turn it up a little bit. It's on, like, autoplay right now, so I don't know what the next song is gonna be ever. Here, I'll turn it down, like, a little bit, though. There we go. That's good. Remember why I stopped doing realistic art for free today, old tier? Oh, is it because it takes like a really long time? Like, I could imagine. Like, you shouldn't do that type of stuff for free. Welcome back, Charming. Wow, you really missed a very uncomfortable portion of chat. I fell asleep. Oh. Guys, we did it. We had one person be high while here, and we had one person fall asleep. I'm doing my dad's laundry right now. Nice. That's very kind of you. Very lucky. 96 from Bonk. Yo! Yo! What? Can I drunk while on stream? Woo! Ooh! Desi, but, Thank you so much for the follow! Yes, sweater. I am making a sweater. Like, you can... Like, you can't... I think you can definitely drink liquor on stream if you're, like, of age. Sweater. Do you want to see the sweater? Is that what you're asking? I can show you the front. This is the front of it. I'm making the back right now. That's the front. It is the album cover for Call Me What You Like. That's the front. And I've made the other Lovejoy and the one album by WILBUR SOOT as well. If you want to see them, let me know, and I will show you. They're here, but I can show you what they actually look like. I'm gonna go to my grandma's house next Friday. Ooh, fun. They're probably gonna join BC with someone and let them listen to Nox if anything. I was about to listen to a guinea pig. No, I'm gonna get drunk and stay in chat and see how strange it gets. I don't know, man. I have a fortune cookie says, you are a true romantic, but I'm single AF. That doesn't mean that you're not a romantic. Can you show us what they look like on? I can, but it's really warm. Yes, that song, yes. Desi knows. No, Desi knows. Sometimes people come in here and they're like just knitting. And they're like, oh, that's really cool that you're doing this. But like, and then sometimes people come in here and they're like, oh my god, I love Lovejoy. And I just never know who it is. After I finish this row, I'll show you the other sweaters that I've made. I can't be talking, I just got platonically divorced. No. I'm so sorry. Am I for real? I'm getting a divorce right now. So what I'm getting from this is that we're all single. Stellar. Okay. Technically I'm not single? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Alright, here we go. So these are the sweaters that I made. If I can not get this on my soup, that would be like, or get the soup on my sweater. Oh my god. Bro. Okay. This is what I made for, Your City Gave Me Asthma. So that's the album cover, Your City Gave Me Asthma. This is the back. It has a WILBUR SOOT with a WILBUR SOOT at the station. Oh, it's got a fortune that said something, a boy secretly liking me, and I said out loud, well, I hope not. That's actually quite good. I'm gonna put these down here because I have soup on this table and I don't want these falling soup. I'm so sorry, Emery. This is the Are You Alright? And on the back it has like the band, and it has WILBUR with the cat. Should make a Spider-Man sweater. I think making like a Spider-Punk sweater might actually be quite fun. But I'll do it after. This is my Pebble Brain sweater. It says Lovejoy, Pebble Brain. This is the album cover, and then I made it a little bit more fancy. And there's the band, and then I made the bird falling, because the fall is my favorite song. Yeah! My fingers taste like soy sauce. My platonic fiance cheated on me. Oh, shocker. I'm so sorry. Personal Lovejoy merch. Exactly. It's awesome. Or the one that will make you look homeless. Like, I could do like a ripped up sweater. I will be crocheting a pebble brain, a bag. I'm super excited. Oh, yo, do it. If you're in the Discord, like, you can show it in Crafts and Creations. If you guys want to join the Discord, it's !Discord. And we have, like, a place where people can show knitting, like, crochet, like art, whatever. How long have you been knitting? Since I was 9. So, like, 16, 17 years or something down like that? I don't know. Yeah. I've made a lot of stuff. Like, I've made a lot of socks. I've made a few other sweaters. That's usually what I make, like, leg warmers. You need to go to a Lovejoy show and throw one on stage. I want... Okay, this is the ideal. Imagine getting ads. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Desi. My dream would be to go to a Lovejoy concert and I put one of the sweaters that I knitted on each of my friends. So each of my friends that are going with me, like, wear one of the sweaters to the concert. And then, like, you know, the band notices. Because I feel like they would want to talk to us after the show if I did that, you know? My first Ultra stream was 2 days ago. Yup, that is true. I don't remember my first Ultra stream, but I do remember my first Mischief stream. Huh. Interesting. I don't remember what your first Ultra stream was either. You and Evan should play Minecraft together. Evan and I are like, See, we don't talk that often, so I wouldn't say that we're friends. I wouldn't want to, like, say that we're friends. But we have the potential to become friends. You know what I mean? Like Evan, she's in the Discord, she's part of the streamers, like, I'm the person that, like, asked the other admins if she could get the streamer role, so she has a streamer role and everything like that. It's just that we have really different schedules, so it's really hard to plan stuff together. So, like, we played, like, Golf with Your Friends a few times together. She was invited to my 2-year, but, you know, like I said, like, our schedules are very, very different. I used to have, like, a lore server, that she was invited to, but I don't know what's gonna be happening with that lore server anymore. I don't think anyone's gonna be playing on it for, like, a while. No, Milo, that sucks. Or Emmett, sorry, that sucks, that sucks. Yeah, they sell out, like, so fast. Dang, man. Liam is the real MVP. 6 years following me. Excellent. I haven't been streaming for that long. This is how long I've had a Twitch account. I'm gonna slowly be eating that. Where'd my knitting go? There it is. Time is coming fast. I went to the Atlanta Lovejoy concert. Yo! Oh my god, that sounds awesome. I so badly want to make, like, a sweater or something, but all I can do is crochet, and so badly want to have one of those cool designs, but it's so hard with crochet. One of my friends, Bunny, is going to be trying to do it. So, hopefully, there'll be, like, a way of, like, looking at it, maybe, and figuring it out. But yeah, it's just something that needs practice. Like, you definitely can make a sweater with crochet, and it would actually be faster. Crochet is a faster art, but you are right. It is more difficult to do really detailed stuff with crochet. But you could definitely do something more inspired. Rather than having, like, a graphic like this, maybe only having, like, the plane on fire. You know what I mean? And, like, that would get it across. I know, Cheese, I know. Well, does that by chance contain pineapple, orange, banana, tomato, or dairy? The food you're eating. Okay, it contains tomatoes. But none of the other things. It has coconut milk. I'm in Philadelphia. It was close to. Oh. Did you give me my own Discord role because I'm cool? I don't think so, Emery. I'm so sorry. Someone bought a Tallulah plush to brought. Oh, I did. I saw someone bring that to a Lovejoy concert on TikTok. I don't know if it's the same one you're referring to, but I do remember seeing it. Oh my god, I just realized Black Buck Warrior is playing. Boy, you would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. And no one looking up. It's looking down. Boom. Oh, Desi, that's just how they say hi. Don't worry. They're harmless. Don't worry. I have a solution. Go to the website called Stitch Fiddle. You can make stuff like that with crochet. There you go. The thing that I use, like what this is on, is Chart Miner. Spelt like a miner in Minecraft. There is something in my nose. Hold on. Guys, I'm back. Hello, I'm back. What did you guys say? Guys, I didn't pick my nose. I went to the bathroom. Come on now. Guys, I went to the bathroom. Bonk. Ooh. Jeez, I got mentioned once in a Bad Boy Halo stream, but that was back when he, like, did a thing where you could, like, donate and ask for him to, like, say hi to people, and, like, one of my friends donated to say hi to me, but we weren't in the same room, so it kind of freaked me out. What? Guys, I went to the bathroom to blow my nose, and it started bleeding, so... It's fine now. It's fine now. No, the bathroom. I went like this! Come on now, guys. Beat the hardest, that's what... Watson Breath of the Wild, I'm extremely happy. I'm very happy for you, Spidey. Because I went to the bathroom and I used toilet paper, you know, to blow my nose. I don't know how you guys get stuff out of your nose. You use your finger? Guys, I went to the bathroom to... Guys, I had something in my nose. I had to go to the bathroom and blow my nose, and then... I'm jaded, I'm not letting that one in. Everyone picks your nose. I mean, like a little bit, obviously. You kind of have to, but like... Is this by the front bottoms? I think it is. I mean, it's the song ended, but... No, it's not! The Secret Journal is by Everyone's Worried About Owen. He has a very similar style to the front bottoms, though. You're correct. Oh, that's kind of cool, Emery. I definitely didn't eat it. I went to the bathroom, and I took toilet paper, and you know, you clean your nose like this? Because there was something in my nose. So if you consider me taking toilet paper and putting it in my nose, picking my nose, then yeah, I guess I do. No, I didn't. Guys, god dang it. I had something in my nose and I got it out. It's gone now. No. You could blow your nose. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. Especially when it's really dry. Anyways, the point is that it's no longer bleeding, and there's nothing in my nose anymore. Yes, of course I tried! That's why I went to the bathroom! I don't know why you guys thought I put the "Be Right Back Soon" screen on, but that's so cool. Whatever. I didn't pick it. Not with my finger, at least. Shadow Frost, hello! Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I'm so sorry that you had to join for, like, literally the weirdest conversation. I'm just finishing my dinner, and then I'm gonna be knitting again. What's the song? It's Fine by Lemon Demon. It's amazing. It's the song that I use for my channel trailer. With your toe? No. What you're working on? I'm working on a sweater based off of the Call Me What You Like cover album. I can go to the page where I have it. So it looks like this. This is the front. So that's like what the cover looks like. And I'm working on the back right now. Your nose period. No, sometimes when your nose is dry, the membranes in it are very delicate and they bleed. Yo! Shadowfrost, thank you so much for the 100 bits! That's extremely generous. Lemon demon, my beloved. Exactly. Guys, I didn't eat it. That's disgusting. I would not eat it. And it was like a tiny bit of blood. Stop. I got an epic motorcycle in Breath of the Wild. Let's go! I'm gonna stop talking about this. You guys don't understand. You guys are just... Okay. You should sell your work. I have sold my work before. Like, I've sold some sweaters before. The problem is that knitting takes a lot of time, so I have to sell my work for a lot of money, and a lot of people don't want to pay that. So, yeah. So, like, what I am thinking of doing, though, this is, like, a very tentative thought, okay? If I ever sell merch, I don't think I would want to go through, like, a cheap printing company, because it's usually what, like, smaller streamers that try to sell merch, they have to go through, like, they have to go through, like, not great, when I'm done with it, Emmett. Because I need to eat my dinner with it, but sure. I pay for a sweater old tier. It would be like $200. That's what I mean. Like, it's not gonna be cheap. Can I eat the bowl if you want to? Would pay? Okay. Anyways, what I was saying is I would buy it. See, guys, but like, are you just saying that or would you guys actually? Because when design you merch, would I add it on Insta and message you the finished product? Wait, I want to design you merch. Could I add you on Insta and message you the finished product? Jeez, if you want to do that, I can't guarantee I would use it though. So if you just want to send me ideas, you can. And if I do use them, obviously you'd be credited. But I can't guarantee that I will use them. Can I eat your glasses? No, I need those. I'm sorry. I waited my mom wouldn't let me. Anyways, the thing is that, like, usually, they have to go through cheaper printing companies, like Redbubble. And it's just because bigger companies won't, like, they will look at them and be like, oh, I'm not gonna make any money. Explicit Dino, hello! But what I want to do... I have a baby ferret on my lap. Yo! Your left nostril? That's the one that started bleeding, so I don't know, man. But what I want to do is I could knit merch. But small things, like hats. Right? So I can knit hats and stuff. What's your Insta name, by the way? I think if you put exclamation mark Insta, it will show up in the chat, but it's the same as on here. It's Old Tier Light. You some art too? Any animals you want? I really like cats. But that's not, like, any part of my brand, really. A def promote? Desi, that's very kind for someone who has just followed. Angel already did it. Making cardboard armor for my dog? Yo, that's so cool! For a convention or just for fun? I'm trying to finish this dinner so fast, guys. Yeah, I do. I have 2 cats. I have a black cat and a tortoiseshell cat. I think the black cat's been put in the pets chat in the Discord a few times, but the other one hasn't. Spidey, that's so based. What you eating? I'm eating dinner. So it's called African soup. It has yams, chickpeas, tomatoes, coconut milk, some spices. Hello, gay person, how you doing? What's I gonna say? Yeah, so I would make like hats, maybe like armbands. I don't know what else I'd knit, but that's like, I think that would be like, at 1,000 followers, maybe I'll start doing merch stuff. It would have to be stuff that would be like, not like, extremely time consuming to make. So that I don't make it super expensive. Okay. It's over there now. I'm okay, but I feel a little sick, but still, how are you? Oh, fair enough. I'm doing pretty good. I have pictures of the one cat. Someone texted me. Oh, never mind. No, but they didn't know. It's a road as we left to take. If you message me first, then I'll know who you are, and then I'll be able to message you a picture. How much would it cost? I don't know. So Zadino, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know. I would have to kind of like run numbers, but like I would. A hat maybe like around like the $30 range, which is obviously more expensive than most people want to pay for a hat, but it's like I'm knitting it myself, and then I would have to ship it out myself, so like. And I can make a bunch of different colors. That's not too bad. It doesn't take that long. And then also, like, I feel like me making this stuff is also, you know that I get 100% of the money. You know what I mean? Like, because with a merch company, obviously the merch company itself is going to take a bit. So, like, any money that you send is going to go to me completely. Except for the shipping. The shipping would obviously be an extra cost and everything like that, but... Someone said a website earlier when I said the thing, but about crochet, but I don't remember and I can't find it. Ooh, I don't remember what it is. Either. But it's not Friday, I didn't know! I've been fooled, I'm so sorry, Alex! It's like, Sunday is kind of like whatever I feel like day. And today I felt like knitting. Imagine if I donated you 10k bits, that would be quite a lot, and excessively generous. Ulterior made it, and especially if I got to watch it be made, that'd be cool. I probably would make the merch on stream. Yeah, there we go. Desi, it's Stitch Fiddle. My horses go. What you doing right now? I am making my Call Me What You Like sweater. So that's like the single by Lovejoy. So I've already done the front, I'm doing the back right now. Well, when I get a job. Well, I mean, like, I'm 200 followers away from 1,000, and that's when I'm even going to start thinking about merch, so you will have a bit. I message you? Okay. Oh, it's going to be my request. Hold up. Guys, have you guys seen the video of like a dream, like, unface revealing? Like, how wild is that? Like, that's wild, right? You know, like, I was gonna go to the park with? No. One time I dropped my phone down my stairs, my phone has 0 cracks in it. Yo, let's go! It's really weird, right? Dream face revealed? Whoa. He face revealed a while ago. I heard about it, what happened, why did he do that? Like, there's like, okay, so if you watch a video, it's like a little skit, right? I love this song, it's a great song. I never seen his face before. Really? His face reveal video had like 2 million live views. Okay, I was like, man, that's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna send you a photo in just a second. But like, I'm gonna need to learn how to knit. I mean, if you want to learn how to knit, like, I can help you, but there's tons of tutorials online on how to knit. And knitting supplies does not have to be expensive. If you go to your local thrift store, usually they sell knitting needles for quite cheap. Yarn is usually quite cheap at like dollar stores, same thing. Just to practice. And there's tons of YouTube videos on how to like cast on and knit. And if you need help reading patterns, I can help you with that. But like, there's so many resources. I love your Promise Neverland cosplay. Thank you, Cheese. Yeah, it was my friend Anya's idea. Is it the same as crochet supplies? Kind of. So the needles are different. So crochet has one needle with a hook, and knitting has 2 needles. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. You just need yarn at that point. If you get yarn at the dollar store, you probably need 2 for a large hat. Yeah, that's true. What was I talking about? Dream face reveal. Yeah, so it's a skit, right? Where like it's like Sapnap, George, and him, and the skit is like Sapnap and George being like, you fell off after you face revealed. Like, you have to put the mask back on, like, you're losing followers, and blah, blah, blah. And then he's just like, you're so right, I need to put the mask back on. And then, like, that's, like, the joke. And so he does, and he's deleted his face reveal video, and he's, like, deleting any pictures that he has access of him, online. And the thing is that, like, I can't tell if it's a joke or not. Like, I can't tell if they genuinely think that's why he fell off. Whereas, like, he just, like, when was the last time you can think of Dream posting a video? The last thing I remember him being in, like, event-wise, was the One of Us campaign, which is a charity event, right? But then before that was, like, Squidcraft. So it's like, maybe, now hear me out. To be a content creator, just hear me out a second. You need to make content. Wild. Maybe, now hear me out, maybe go live, like, once a week on your Twitch channel. On your partner Twitch channel that has, like, I don't know, like 5 million followers or something dumb like that, maybe go live. He and George effed up during one of Us. Yeah, I saw some clips of that too, where like George was just being like a lot. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did post the Mr. Beast. I think he's deleting that one too. And his fans have new interests, and he's just not doing anything new. What was that? It was a bird. It was a bird. I think it's a woodpecker. Anyways, I need to sing a picture. Guys, hold on. Let me find a picture of my cat. Okay, I have a picture of one of my cats, but it also has my sister sleeping in the picture, so I'm gonna crop her out. Hold up. Hold on, I'm gonna crop my sister out of— oh, it's like super blurry. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, hold up, guys. Hold on, so guys, I find pictures of my cat for cheese. One counting me. Guys, it's my favorite song. Oh my god, wait, hold up. Guys, wait, it's gonna do the part. It's gonna do the part. Hold up, guys, hold on. You know, I'm not still lose on a donic miss you so. Guys, let's see if I remember all the words still to this, like, thing at the end. Do 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 do. So, come on, one and all, and see the apathy, the rings of grace and souls to fill the tapestry. I look to all of you and think of species, aspiration for a different destination to me. Plus the pen eyes, thin blue line and life in the mall would do something. It wasn't all so effortful. I'm not so high, my brain can't even look at the fall. And when you reach the top, nowhere else to go but... Excuse me, Anyways. Hold on, let me read the messages. I'm sorry, I'm ignoring you. I have a whole album of Dream in my pictures. I remember posting a Mr. Yeah, what if all this money— I know, I saw that, it was crazy. What's a bird? I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain to you. You know he fell off is because he was basically cancelled. Yeah, but Schlatt is also kind of basically canceled, and Schlatt still makes pretty, like, really good, unique content, and so people still watch him. You know what I mean? I genuinely think it's just because he just hasn't done anything. And he really wasn't making people excited about USMP, the Cracky Dream drama, yeah. I was looking for this song, what's it called? This one that's playing right now? Or the one that played before? Oh yeah, it's Flight of the Crows. This one's called Flight of the Crows. Schlatt is a funny guy? I agree. Schlatt is a funny guy. I have a friend who, like, his personality is exactly like Schlatt, and he's a funny guy. Still doing good. Same with Minx and Toby and later everyone else on the Dream recipe. Yeah. But you text me? Not yet. Your Dream was a guru, that's why nobody watches him. See, not only was, like, none of that proven, there's a huge difference between messaging people who are underage and grooming them. And genuinely, I feel like just because someone is a big artist and they're messaging someone who is a minor should not be labeled as grooming if it's not, because then it makes actual grooming cases look less valid. So not only was it not proven and kind of also taken away, like the person like took away their statement of it, from like the screenshots I saw of the posts themselves, it literally looked like he was just talking to someone. Like, they're literally just having a conversation. So, am I saying he's like a great, morally sound person? There's some things that he said that I'm kind of like, ooh, probably shouldn't be doing that. Do I think he's a groomer? No. Not really. But like genuinely, I think people are not watching him because he's just not funny. He's just not funny. You know what I mean? Like, he's just not funny. I have like a lot of Dream merch too, and I still wear it. So like, I don't want to also like wear the Dream merch and then like people see me and be like, I thought you guys didn't agree with Dream. I bought his clothing and I'm gonna wear it, you know? But like, he's just not that funny, you know? He's just like not that good at making content anymore. So, take a break before I get really mad. Because generally I will start a fight about the grooming. I'm gonna take a break before I get really mad. It's okay, we're not gonna talk about it anymore. Never believe it, but other people do, so that's why. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know that's what we were talking about. Oh, we're talking about Dream, just in general. Because I was talking about how Dream did like an unface reveal video. So we just kind of like kept that conversation going. I don't know what this song is. I kind of like this song. Can I like this song? Yes. Wait, want me to send you an example of the cat drawing I did for someone? Oh, I can send you a cat thing. I just keep getting distracted. Hold up. I only have pictures of one of my cats, so you are getting a picture of one of my cats. There you go. A gift. Because my wife felt the need to call me. Yes, wife. This song kind of slaps, man. What was I talking about before that? Before the Dream thing? I think I was talking about knitting, just in general. Wait, are you actually married? Me and my friend are married. I assumed it was something like that. Wait, read the DM I sent? Did you send another one besides the other one? What the F? What? Guys, Cheese wants to eat my cat. I didn't almost drop my phone. Guys, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I was gonna say I could just take a picture of the other one, but we shaved her today. So she doesn't look like how she usually does, but my sister definitely has some pictures of that cat. And my ex were also married. She now has 8 wives. Oh, okay, well. Want to eat your hair? What? What? I'm gonna draw you in it too. Oh my god, Cheese, have you seen my fan art slideshow? Your cat looks chonky? She is. She's very chonky. She's a very big cat. Yes, I have. Yes. There's a picture that someone has drawn of me and my cat, but they only finished the cat and they were like, I don't want to draw you. That's so cool, Quinn's Angel. That's awesome. Should probably specify it's friend's wife. Friend wife. Friend. I assumed it was something like that. See, like, I have a husband, you know? He was in chat earlier. I don't know if he's still in chat. Quinn's Angel is crazy. I, like, was trying to say Q Angel, and then I was just like, well, this is what happened now. So we're just gonna go with it. Their name is Milk. Yes, there's their preferred name. That's an awesome name. Base. You're married? Yeah, real. Quangel is better? Quangel's pretty good. I'm a very own man. Yeah, it's definitely not the friend married things that we've been talking about in the chat for the past 5 minutes. Yeah, we're real legally married. For tax purposes, of course. Imagine being named Angel. Can never be me. Oh boy. I might not color it though, I don't want to mess it up. Just do whatever you want. You're literally like making art of me, which is extremely flattering. So do whatever you want. This is a great song. You're so right. Not yet. I'm not done. I'm an expert. I'm the one. The one who was right all along. Better to be laughed at than wrong. I'm an expert in my field. In levology, yes, it's all real. A demon always slaps. True. I'm so sorry, Emery. It'd be like that sometimes. I saw an edit of Genloss to this song, and it was so good. It was awesome. For sarcastal see. I'll do every day. What can I say when the truth comes out? I'm looking at a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out. On my touchstone telephone. On your AM radio. You should listen to Cake by... I've heard that song. I feel like everyone my age has heard that entire album. Don't worry. I'm gonna head out. Okay, have a good night, Emery. Sorry, I was trying to move in a game. That's all good. That's all good. I assumed it was something like that. My favorite song by Lemon Demon is Redesign Your Logo. Redesign Your Logo is so funny. We did a stream one time. This was like, I guess like almost a year, or like a little bit more than a year ago now. But so like, if you guys don't know what that song is about, it's about like the Pepsi redesign, like the logo redesign of Pepsi. And it's because the document that they released for it is like the craziest document ever. Like, it's literally comparing like the Pepsi logo to like the human DNA. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane. And so we read it on stream one time. It was the funniest thing ever. I personally like You Just Fuck Yeah and Release. I feel like I probably heard clips of that. Maybe like on TikTok or something. Is it that? I recognize that. It is a TikTok sound? Okay, okay, cool. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. I was like, it sounds like something I probably would have heard on TikTok, but who knows? It's a touchstone telephone drop. Right, right, right. It's the one that's based off of the Labyrinth. Right. Yes, 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 yes. I have heard that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Dude, I don't know what it is up with today, but it was cold this morning, and it's only gotten hotter. It is, like, it is 6 p.m., and it's as hot as it's been all day. It is so warm in my room right now. It is 20 degrees outside. The sun is setting, currently, and it's 20 degrees outside. It's not actually setting. It doesn't set until, like, 8, but... Only 20?! Celsius, dude. Celsius. I live in Canada. 20 is, like, relatively warm. It's so warm, dude. Me too? Oh! Dude, it's so warm! Dude, it's like, it's warm and humid. It's disgusting. 20 is cold for me. That's so cool for you guys. It's disgusting right now. Today hit like 26. Yeah, it was hitting that like last week. Today's been cooler because the last 2 days it's rained. But like last week, like we got a high of like 27. And it's humid. Yeah, I feel that, man. The problem is that I work outside. So like, you know. Which province are you from? BC. I'm guessing Alberta. We're about to find out. Maybe. You don't have to share if you don't want to. I came from Manitoba. Never mind. I'm so sorry. Yikes. Imagine being born December 18th. What the F? Someone went to go read my FAQ. That's so cool. I'm so sorry. I can't help you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're from Manitoba. That's, kind of an L. I'm not gonna lie. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna say- yeah. See, like, I'm not gonna say that, like, why is Manitoba bad? So it's not like bad, like Florida's bad, you know what I mean? Like, you know how like when people talk about Florida, they're like, yeah, like bad things are happening there. And it's like a lot. It's not like that. It's just more that like, it's just no one lives there. And it's just flatlands. And then it's also a swamp. I'm in your first stream, April 2021. So now I'm questioning my friendship. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Luckily, I'm gay and in the Midwest. I'm so sorry. It's so hot and there's enough mosquitoes for the whole population. Yeah, so yeah, it's like, it's a swamp, it's really flat. It doesn't have the benefit like Ontario of being near a really big lake. Or an ocean. So it's just swamp and then mosquitoes. And during the summer it gets really, really hot. And during the winter it gets really, really cold. You know? Have you seen the new Spider-Man movie? Yes. I'm gonna be cosplaying Spider-Punk. I'm so excited. Guys, oh my god. This is the... Okay, I've owned the sweater vest for a really long time, but I am going to add patches and stuff for it to use for Spider-Punk. Look at this. Okay, so this is the sweater vest that I own. I've owned this for like years and years and years. Right? So I'm gonna put some patches and stuff on it. I finally put this on it. Look at that. It says London on it. And I'm gonna put some patches and stuff on it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like a red long sleeve shirt and then put a blue shirt over top that has like rips and stuff. Get some jeans and put some patches on the jeans. Wear my big stompy boots. And then what I'm either gonna do is I'm gonna get a Spider-Man mask and do like the mohawk thing. If I can't find the spikes or the mask, I think I'm just gonna like use my normal hair, just have my face, and then just put a bunch of fake piercings. And just cosplay him like that. Maybe with these glasses. Like, because I think that would be pretty cool. Like, obviously, I wouldn't be Spider-Punk from the Spider-Verse, because, like, I'm white. So I wouldn't be Hobie Brown, you know? But I would be a Spider-Punk, you know what I mean? So, that's kind of the idea. Also, I can't effing see because I took off my glasses. Hold on. Was that the Star of David? I don't think so. There's like a bunch of triangles overlapping each other, if that's what you mean. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. If that's what you mean. So no, it's not, but... It surprised me when they swore multiple times in the movie. It was base, is what that was. I saw the new Spider-Man movie and went as Spider-Gwen and Miles. Yo, that's awesome! I want so badly to cosplay that I have no money. Desi? Desi? Okay, I understand if you have 0 money, but if you have little money, you can cosplay still. You can cosplay still. And there's a few ways that you can do it. So obviously it depends on the character. Like, it would be very difficult for you to cosplay something from, let's say, Genshin Impact, because Genshin Impact has some very specific designs, and they have some pretty complicated wigs, and all sort of stuff, right? So it'd be kind of hard to cosplay something from that. But, let's say you want to cosplay something from the Spider-Verse. You could closet cosplay something from that, and what that means is you take clothes that you already own, and you just wear what you think that character would wear. So let's say you wanted to cosplay Spider-Gwen, for instance. You could look at the outfits that she wears in the movie and think, I think that she would wear, like, this outfit that I already own, and then all you would have to get would be, like, the wig, maybe. Or you could do what I'm doing with Spider-Punk, which is what I am making all of the, like, the punk stuff, and I'm not doing the wig, because it would look stupid on me, and it would be bad. You know? So, like, there is ways for you to do it with 0 money. You could glue on cardstock or cardboard and make a homemade spikes. I could do that. I think I'm just gonna go get punk spikes, you know? Yes. My life in a state of constant paranoia. Follow you. I head on every doorway and door frame you've seen. Oh shit, I can't do that fast. On the road to happiness. Lone roads. A very tempting parking spaces. I'm a team with no allowances. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye! Bye, Dizzy! Bye! I hope you figure out a way to cosplaying, because it's very, very fun. Got stop for so many pics with all the kids at the cinema. That's fair. That's really cool, though. And you can taste the beer on every guy who talks to you. You can't stay awake forever. No, you can't stay awake forever. But also I'm gonna go do an $800 cosplay eventually, and I'm so excited. Ooh, who do you want to cosplay? I have to get really strong for a cosplay I want to do. Yo! What is... Okay, you guys have to tell me these cosplays. What are the cosplays? Soon as in once I get all the money for it. Oh, fair enough. Kong from Call of Duty. Yo! That's gonna be dope, man. Yeah, definitely, like... for stuff like that, definitely don't buy it all at once. Like, buy stuff when it goes on sale. Like, buy it, pieces of it, like, as it goes on sale over the course of, like, how much time you need. I want to do Pyramid Head. Oh, dude, that's sick. Oh, that's gonna be sick. I cosplayed, Akaza from Demon Slayer. I haven't watched Demon Slayer, but I know what Demon Slayer is, but I don't know who that character is. But that's really cool. He's 6'10" and I am 5'4", and I'm a girl, so I'm doing it to piss off COD bros. Also, I just love COD. Yeah, you were telling me that you really like the lore of it. I mean, there's ways of making yourself look taller, and then also, if you're wearing a mask, no one would know. I don't know if that character wears a mask, but it doesn't matter. The point is, it doesn't matter, actually. Really. It doesn't really matter. Like, the point of cosplay is to transform yourself, right? Or not even. Like, it's just to have fun. So, like, you don't have to already look like the character. But it was a good cosplay, but I hate, I was in a screenshot in chat, if that's okay with you. I don't know, yeah, I don't think you can send pictures in this chat, if that's what you mean. But if you mean, like, in the Discord, you can send it in Crafts and Creations if you like. I don't know, I am intentionally doing it as a 5'3" girl, but yeah, he does wear a mask. No, like a link, it's gonna not let you send the link, unfortunately. I'm sorry. It's gonna just, like, block out the link. Do you have any tips to help me look skinnier? The character has to be very skinny. Now, there is ways of doing contour makeup that will make it look like you are skinnier or more muscular or whatever. But yeah, and there's body modification tools of doing that too. So there's like corsets, there's compression shirts and everything like that. There is stuff like that to make it look like you have a form that you don't. A lot of people will do that for cosplays like, shoot, what's her name? The girl that's like, Jessica Rabbit, where she has like a really, like, defined hourglass figure. And so people will put like padding on their hips and like make their waist look really skinny with like modification stuff to make it look like the super dramatic hourglass. Now, if it's like a confidence thing, like if you're like, this character's skinny and I have to be skinny for it, don't worry about that. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You know? Like, it doesn't matter how, like, it doesn't matter what the character looks like canonically. It's just what is comfortable for you. You know what I mean? Like, I've cosplayed Wilbur Soot, and I am so much shorter than he is. There's no way that I'm going to be that height, right? There's tons of people who cosplay characters that are not the same body type as them. And you don't have to be. It's not a common thing, their character's design is paper thin. No one is actually paper thin, though. That's a thing. So, like, yeah, there is body modification things that you can do to make it, like, have the illusion of that. But you don't have to. You know what I mean? Like, it's really, like, how you want your character to look. I have to work on a box of spikes for a Gen Lost Rambo. Yo, let's go! Do it! WILBUR SOOT. Woo! No way we were just talking about WILBUR SOOT and then someone... I'm sorry, that is the Cars. Join, that was... Okay. WILBUR SOOT, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, Goo Gooby! Oh my god, Milo loves sailing that. You guys, Willow, you got the others to say it. You got the others to say it. Oh no. Oh no. Friends share vocal stems. This is it. I'm powerful. You really are. But yeah, I'm going to confidently walk into a con that cosplay of a 6'10" guy is— no, do it. Moonbreak, full confidence in you. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Cosplays for everyone, no matter what they look like, plus there's so many different versions of the same character because of the preference made the cosplayer. Exactly. Yeah, and like, this is general advice. If there's a character that wears like not a lot of clothes and you're not comfortable with not wearing that much clothes, just add clothes. Just do it. Just add clothes. Or the opposite. If a character wears like way too many layers and you're not comfortable wearing that many layers, take some layers off. Who the F cares? You know what I mean? Like, the only gray, like, the only— it's not a gray area. The only area that you should not do is, like, doing, like, race stuff. You know? If a character is black and you're white, just don't paint your face black. Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because obviously, let's take Spider-Punk as an example. That character, Hobie Brown, that's a black man, right? I'm not going to be cosplaying a black man. I'm going to be cosplaying a punk spider. Spider-Punk. But not Hobie Brown. You know what I mean? I'm not cosplaying Hobie Brown. I'm cosplaying Spider-Punk. There's a difference. So, like, hopefully that makes sense. I'll deal with the aftershocks. What? Oh, because it, like, yeah, okay, so, like, airplanes go over my house, the window's open because it's really warm in my room. Like, also, there's cars outside. I live in a town, you know? A friend did that one time and I punched her and then said pause. Yeah. 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 Like, just, yeah, don't do that. But there's ways of, like, yeah. Anyways, you guys know what I mean. You guys want to do stuff like that. It's just think that, it just means positive. As in, like, you mean it in a positive light. Or in a positive way. Yeah. And then there's an opposite one, too. Where there's, like, a negative way, which is N-E-G. But it's, like, it's kind of like if you say something like, I hate you, / pause. Then obviously you know that they're joking. Or, like, the thing that you wrote emotionally wrecked me. I hated that, / pause. And, like, it means something different. Yeah, or like that. Personally, I think tone indicators, like, helps a lot with, telling sarcasm online, especially when, because obviously when you're talking with your friends, you know that they're joking, but, like, someone online— I don't actually. I assume, because you put /J and /not serious, so, you know, I assumed it wasn't serious. That's kind of how tone indicators work. Guys, we're on row 69. Oh, and /P means platonic. Huh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Chat, you're kind of funny. I'm gonna be real. That's quite funny. Kinda. You guys are the most hilarious people that I know. Look at Quangels knowing what to do. That's amazing. We are always funny? What? I ate, not gonna lie. You're old? I'm not old, I'm just older than you. I'm literally still in my 20s. What do you even mean? You're old / serious. You make me mad that you're older than me? Ow moment. Age, maybe. Oh my god. What do you mean? Ugh. Follow for follow? Whoa, really? Hold on a sec. Anyway. I didn't ban them, I timed them out, but like... You should make a P command? I'd rather not. We'll do the Ageless Immortal. Real. Ages up by infinity years? Oh my god, guys, I'm not the oldest person in the Twitch chat. Let's go. Guys, Alter is now old. Excellent. Excellent. I am not the oldest. What? No. What? What? No. The song feels like a summer from 1970. Mother be like that. It's Problems by Mother. This is actually a pretty good song. They're coming out with a new album soon. Like, I'm so excited, man. I hope that means that they're going on tour soon. I have a lot of those. I hope that they're going on tour soon again, because, like, I've seen them live once, but if they're releasing a new album, I would love to see them live again. You know? And they are very likely to be near where I am, because they're, like, from around here. I'm very excited. Well, I'm gonna call Xfinity Mobile and say something to them and give them a price of their— What? Oh. Oh, have fun, Alter. Have fun. Have fun. Oh my god, action movie Hero Boy! Guys, it's the start of the Rambo stream. You dance like a Minecraft parrot. Only when I'm sitting in a chair. Like, there's only so many ways that you can dance when you're sitting in a chair. Slay. And are also holding knitting, you know? There's only so many ways. 8. One time I got banned in several Twitch chats. Spidey, I'm not surprised. I'm gonna be real. You know? You're almost banned from this one. Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of on, like, 1 strike left, man. Yo, you've encountered— Wait, you encountered a wild Doomy. Hello! Your friend Doomy, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry I missed your, like, I just, like, messed up your first chat message, like, so effing badly. Doomy, how are you doing? I am honored to have encountered a wild Doomy. I'm so sorry, Alter. Welcome to the knitting Twitch. Yeah. It's dummy. Oh. But close enough, I get that a lot. Okay, I can call you. I can do that. I'm about to make you drink water very soon. Okay. Oh, they'll snitch on you, man. I only got into 4 sentences. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay. Bonk. Anyways, Dummy, I'm knitting, the cover art of the Call Me What You Like, single. That's what it looks like. I have the front done. There it is. And I'm just doing the back right now. I've done the other, if you know the band Lovejoy, I've done their other albums as well as sweaters. They're down here somewhere. I'll show them to you if you like. I'm eating Triscuits. I need water. I'm dying. Yeah, like, Triscuits are so effing, like, dry. Pink. Oh my god, you're pink now. Oh my god. Alter, I think you already have. What? Milo, no. What? I sent you the drawing? Woo! Guys, a drawing. Oh my god. I think so. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love this. Oh. Bro. Can I add this to the slideshow? Can I add this to the slideshow? Excellent. Downloading. The photo has been saved. Excellent. Does that mean I can show people? Can I show them? Can I show the chat? Minecraft parrot. What? A window to break out. My favorite part of doing art for people is their reaction. That's fair. Yes, you can. Excellent, guys. Look. Oh. Yo! It's me and my cat. Look at it. Woo. Excellent. Super swaggy. Yes, real. No plans and none can be broken. Make no plans and none can be broken. My initials are on that. I assumed. It's a meow meow. Yes, it is my cat. I sent a picture of me and my cat. Okay, guys. Guys? Guys? You speak French? I do speak French. I was in French immersion and my dad's French, so yeah. Mon accent pour français n'est pas le meilleur, mais je peux parler en français. Mais pas tout le temps, avec, non, c'est pas tout le temps, comme il y a des mots que je ne, wait, c'est français. Really suck at drawing people, but you were the first person I did shading on, so also the second. Right, let's suppose I'm done. It looks awesome, dude. What's up? Guys, it's time for me to end the stream. We're gonna raid Trashy again. Because Trashy is on the Jelly SMP with Listod and Alex. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how to speak Japanese. I'm really sorry. I'm assuming that says, like, hello, my name is, dummy. But, yeah. Guys, I'm sorry. I have to end stream. Like, I have work tomorrow. And, you know, I want to do a little bit of relaxing. You know? You're my least favorite person right now? Brah. I'm gonna work on merch ideas. I have 3 things you want on it. Wait. But what 3 things you want on it? Generally, like, my brand is, like, knitting, eyes... I'm trying to think of 3. That is correct, my new friend. Yeah, it should be, yeah, eyes, knitting... And I guess, like, ARGs and stuff, but, like, that's not really, like, a thing that you can just, like, draw. Spooky things. People make me sick. And now I'm in Dallas. Glasses are not, like, really, like, part of my brand, though. Knitting eyes and your meow meow. I mean, like, the cat is, like, a big part of the stream. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Anyway, we know these mood machines. I mean, like, the Discord is called the Cult Tier, so, I mean, like, if you could do cult things, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm I'm gonna be streaming during the week this week because I have writing to do. But we'll see. If not, my next stream will be on Thursday, and we'll be continuing, Killer Frequency. Cult say less. Well, okay, if you guys want to join the Discord, last chance. Last chance before I leave. You look like you write fanfiction? I don't even read it. I know. Crazy, right? No, I write, like, a podcast. I join? Excellent. I can't join from links? That's so wild. How would... Okay, I don't know how to help you there. Luther, don't rate Trashy. He's being his American self and smoking up the air in his lungs. What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyways, we're rating Trashy. Butterfly. How when you can change. Natural world makes you strange. You and change. Natural are the thing that make me strange. Trashy's cool. Do they have a cat? Does Trashy have a cat? I don't know. I have no idea. What? What? Guys, I spelled your boy Trashy wrong. That would have been awkward. Okay, I'll see you guys over there. If I don't stream during the week, my next stream will be on Thursday. Hopefully I'll be able to stream during the week. It'll probably be Minecraft if I do. But I have to write an episode. And Ninja, I saw your message on Discord. That's my answer. I've done F all. I will be writing this week, though.